deep into the world of luxury on wheels. Today, we're talking about something truly special, a car that's been a symbol of understated elegance for over half a century. I'm thrilled to bring you an in-depth look at the 2026 Toyota Century, Toyota's flagship ultra-luxury sedan that's just been refreshed with some subtle yet game-changing updates. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to step into the pinnacle of refined motoring, where every detail whispers sophistication rather than shouting it, stick around because this one's going to be a ride. Whether you're a car enthusiast dreaming of the ultimate chauffeur-driven experience or just curious about how Toyota stacks up against the likes of Rolls-Royce and Bentley, we've got you covered with every angle explored. Picture this. You're approaching the front of the 2026 Century for the first time, and it's like greeting an old-world diplomat, timeless, imposing, yet effortlessly graceful. The grille dominates the scene, a massive chrome expanse that's been subtly enlarged for this model year, framed by those signature horizontal LED headlights that slice through the night with precision and poise. They're slimmer now, thanks to the latest adaptive matrix tech that adjusts beams in real time to avoid dazzling oncoming traffic while maximizing illumination. Flanking the grille are the iconic Phoenix emblems, polished to a mirror finish, evoking the mythical bird rising from ashes, a nod to Toyota's heritage of rebirth and excellence. The hood stretches out long and flat, almost like a red carpet leading to the cabin, with subtle power bulges that hint at the engineering beneath without ever flexing too hard. And down low, the air intakes are more pronounced, feeding the hybrid system efficiently while keeping the aero drag coefficient at a whisper-quiet 0.28. It's not flashy. It's authoritative, designed to command respect from a distance, with the front bumper's chrome accents wrapping around like a gentle embrace. Housing sensors for the advanced driver aids that make every journey feel protected. As you circle around to the side, the Century reveals its true proportions, a full-size behemoth stretching over 16 feet from nose to tail, with a wheelbase that prioritizes rear passenger space above all else. The lines are pure and vertical, almost architectural, with doors that swing open to a wide 70 degrees for effortless entry, even in tight urban spots. The 2026 update brings new 20-inch multi-spoke alloys in a gunmetal finish, wrapped in low-profile run-flat tires that promise a supple ride without sacrificing that signature Toyota durability. Running boards aren't needed here because the side sills are seamlessly integrated, finished in high-gloss black for a grounded stance. And those frameless windows taper elegantly toward the rear, with subtle privacy glass that darkens on command via electrochromic tech. The roofline arcs just enough to suggest motion without compromising headroom, and along the beltline, delicate chrome strips catch the light, drawing your eye to the power folding mirrors that house 360-degree cameras for parking this gentle giant with ease. It's a profile that says, "I'm here to serve." Not to show off, but every panel fit is so precise, every surface so flawlessly painted in shades like midnight black or the new pearl essence white, that you can't help but appreciate the 1,200 hours of hand assembly that went into each one. Moving to the rear, the Century bids farewell with the same quiet confidence it arrived with. The taillights mirror the front's horizontal theme. Slim LED bars connected by a full-width chrome insert that glows softly at night, ensuring visibility without ostentation. The trunk lid lifts high and wide, revealing a spacious 12 cubic feet of cargo room, enough for a weekend's worth of executive luggage, lined with soft felt and powered by a hands-free opener that senses your key fob. Dual exhaust tips peek out discreetly, polished chrome finishers that underscore the hybrid's efficiency rather than raw power. And the rear bumper tucks in the diffuser elements for better airflow, contributing to that serene highway poise. Overall, the exterior of this 2026 Century isn't about revolution. It's evolution, refining the boxy, regal silhouette that's defined the nameplate since 1967, now with lighter-weight aluminum panels that shave a few pounds off the curb weight while boosting rigidity by 15%. It's a car that looks like it belongs in a motorcade, turning heads not with aggression but with an aura of inevitable importance. Now, let's step inside, because if the outside is the suit, the interior is the soul of the 2026 Toyota Century, and oh boy, does it deliver on that rear seat first philosophy that's made this car a favorite among Japan's elite? Slide into the back, and you're enveloped in a sanctuary of serenity. The seats are fully reclining Ottoman-style loungers, with individual 48-way power adjustments, heating, ventilation, and massage functions that rival a first-class flight. The leather is semi-aniline, sourced from sustainable tanneries. Soft as butter yet durable for daily use, stitched in intricate quilted patterns that flow seamlessly into the door panels. Wood trim abounds genuine Kiriko-cut walnut inlays that catch the light like cut crystal, handcrafted by artisans who've spent decades perfecting the art. The center console between the rear thrones houses a refrigerated compartment for chilled beverages, alongside deployable tables that fold out like origami, complete with wireless charging pads and ambient lighting that shifts through 64 colors to match your mood. Up front, the driver gets a leather-wrapped wheel with haptic feedback, a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster that adapts to drive modes, and a matching infotainment touchscreen running Toyota's latest OS Intuitive, with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. But it's the rear entertainment system that steals the show. Dual 11.6-inch screens mounted on the front headrests, streaming 4K content via built-in Blu-ray or satellite, paired with a 20-speaker JBL synthesis audio setup that fills the cabin with crystal-clear sound, isolated from road noise thanks to active noise cancellation and double laminated glass. Headroom is generous at 39 inches in the back, legroom stretches to 42 inches, and the air purification system uses NanoX tech to scrub allergens mid-drive. Every touchpoint from the silkscreen controls to the magnetic door closers that shut with a whisper screams luxury without excess, creating a space where time slows down and conversations linger when it comes to performance. The 2026 Century isn't chasing lap times. It's mastering the art of effortless progression. Under the hood sits that proven 5.0-liter V8 hybrid powertrain, now tuned to deliver a silky 425 horsepower and 376 pound-feet of torque, blended seamlessly with electric motors for instant low-end shove and whisper-quiet operation. Acceleration from 0 to 60 happens in a refined 5.3 seconds, not blistering, but composed with the ECVT transmission shifting virtually, ensuring torque always lands where you need it. Top speed is electronically limited to 137 miles per hour, prioritizing safety and efficiency over speed thrills, and you'll see real-world figures around 22 mpg city and 30 highway. Impressive for a 5,300-pound luxury liner. Handling? It's all about poise. Air suspension with adaptive dampers reads the road 500 times a second, adjusting for potholes or sweepers, while rear-wheel steering shaves the turning radius to just 37 feet, making this behemoth surprisingly nimble in Tokyo traffic. Drive modes include Normal, Eco, and the new Comfort Plus, which softens everything for rear passengers, even preemptively adjusting for braking to avoid unsettling the lounge. Braking is progressive, with Regan blending into the mix for one-pedal feel when desired, and the all-season traction control keeps things planted rain or shine. It's not a sports sedan, thank goodness, but a masterclass in making long journeys feel like short strolls, with that V8 growl audible only if you want it. Hushed to library levels otherwise, of course, all this opulence comes at a premium, and the 2026 Toyota Century's pricing reflects its position at the top of Toyota's tree and arguably the luxury segment for value-minded buyers. Base MSRP starts at around $168,000 for the standard rear-drive model, but most will opt for the all-wheel drive variant at $175,000, adding that extra grip without much penalty to efficiency. Factor in options like the executive rear package with the full ottoman seats and entertainment suite, and you're looking at $185,000 to $195,000 fully loaded. Destination fees nudge it up another $1,500. And while it's Japan exclusive for now, gray market imports to the US could tack on customs and conversion costs, pushing past $200,000 easy. Compared to a base Rolls-Royce Ghost at $350,000 or a Bentley Flying Spur at $220,000, the Century undercuts them while matching or exceeding in build quality and hybrid smarts. No endless trim levels here, just one path to perfection, with Toyota's 10-year, 150,000-mile hybrid warranty as backup. It's not cheap, but for what it offers in reliability and restraint, it's a steal in the ultra-luxe world. So, who should consider sliding behind the wheel, or better yet, into the back of the 2026 Toyota Century? If you're a high-powered executive tired of the flash of European rivals, craving something that prioritizes privacy, comfort, and that inimitable Japanese attention to detail, this is your chariot. Families with discerning tastes might love it for special occasions, and collectors will geek out over the heritage nods like the embroidered headrest